A team of investigators from Pakistan is on its way to London to conduct an inquiry into allegations of match fixing by Pakistani cricketers. The man arrested at the weekend for rigging games was also recorded boasting that he fixed the outcome of last year's second test between Australia and Pakistan. That come-from-behind victory in Sydney is now being looked at in a different light. And the former head of cricket's governing body, Australian Malcolm Speed, has told Lateline that any Pakistani player found to have been involved in match fixing should be jailed. Peter Lloyd reports.
It was the match that Australia looked like losing. Oh, yes. Until a change of fortune for us.
His 11th Test 100.
And the Pakistanis. Up in the commentary box, Ian Chappell smelt a rat.
Not sure why he'd take that risk, particularly with the field spread.
The match ended in euphoric scenes, but suspicion lingered.
I think I had a fleeting suspicion. There have been many incidents in cricket matches where, given what happened in the late 90s, all cricket administrators have a second look at these issues.
The International Cricket Council's Anti-Corruption and Security Unit did. It began an investigation that went nowhere. It has now resumed thanks to this.
I'm telling you, big money can be made.
An undercover sting by the Rupert Murdoch-owned tabloid News of the World. Pakistani player agent Mazhar Majid was taped accepting $230,000 in return for advance details about the timing of 3 no-balls during the 4th test between Pakistan and England at Lord's. The information was accurate.
Oh, it's a big no-ball.
The Australia connection emerged when it was revealed that the tabloid also recorded Majid bragging that he'd made more than $1 million rigging the Sydney test.
The demoralising thing about the revelations in the News of the World is not that they're shocking, but that they're believable. 10 years ago when Hansi Cronje was caught by the short and curlies and proved to be taking cash for playing dead, it was extraordinary.
Malcolm Speed ran the ICC until 2008. He believes there is opportunity in this new cricket crisis.
It seems to me this is the best opportunity that any sport has had to make a statement about corruption. It's happened in England where there are well-structured laws that deal with cheating in sport and conspiracy to defraud. So I think it is a great opportunity for cricket to make a statement to get the message across to players that if they do this, they risk prosecution, they risk jail.
It's unclear whether this scandal will go that far. Mazhar Majid was arrested but has since been released without charge. Police interviewed Pakistani bowlers Mohammad Amir and Mohammad Azif, along with captain Salman Butt.
These are just allegations, and anybody can stand out and say anything about you doesn't make them true.
World Cricket's Anti-Corruption Unit will have questions too. It was already suspicious about Mazhar and his brother, another operator in the murky world of cricket and commerce in Pakistan.
The Anti-Corruption Unit of the ICC had been monitoring them from Dubai, knew of their presence in Australia during the tour out here, but hadn't been quite certain if the performance of Pakistan in Australia, as well as in England, hadn't just simply been a case of factions forming in the Pakistan team, to which it must be said Pakistan cricket is no stranger.
Pakistani fans are furious, and so is the nation's most famous cricketer.
If the allegations are true, which we don't know as yet because these are allegations, then there should be exemplary punishment so that future generations should think that crime does not pay. Unless that message goes in the society, if the message goes that crime pays, crime multiplies. And unfortunately, I will say for these cricketers that there are not many leading role models.
Tonight, the International Cricket Council weighed in, promising what it called ruthless action against any player found guilty. Peter Lloyd, Lateline.